Welcome Capricorn to your January 2020 reading. So we have the same layout as before. So we've got the 4 cards taking us through the month. The second deck gives us the overlay, and that gives a bit more detail for each of the weeks. We've also got an additional card, and this is a card that I've taken from your 2020 yearly reading. I don't know if any of you have seen that yet, but the card for January for you, Capricorn, was the Page of Pentacles. So I thought I would like to include that here. Let's see what you've got, Capricorn. You've got the Strength with the 8 of Rods, the Devil with the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. I think I want to start here because this is the theme running through the month, and that is that, change is afoot. And I want to sort of use those words because we've got that message coming from these 2 knights as well. Yes, you are definitely in the process of changing, aren't you, Capricorn? Something about an aspect of you, your life, whether that's work, whether that's where you live, how you live. And pages are like the trigger points, if you like. So I feel that like January for you, Capricorn, feels like a new start, a new beginning, a new opportunity to really go for something. Now it's with a pentacle, so yeah, probably would be work or home, but even if it's an idea that you've got at the moment, it will have ultimately a practical and real application. It will be rooted in the physical material world. But this is very, very positive. This is just the start of something incredible and something big. That's what January is all about for you. Now, just these 2 energies here before I pick up the Strength card, they are suggesting that, well, what I would say, Capricorn, is just be careful of your thinking right at the beginning of the year, because you've got some incredible potential here. But the Strength card can sometimes come along when we're not trusting ourselves. We're not believing in ourselves. We're not, thinking, oh, yes, we can do that. We're thinking, oh, I don't know. Can I do it? It's too hard. It's too difficult. Will I be successful? We're having some doubts and some fears are popping up. And this is the same with the Devil card as well. But the Strength card says you shouldn't do it. You should not do that. Because if you think that, it's a bit like the law of attraction, isn't it? We're like magnets, and if you're thinking negative things, you're just going to bring more of it to you, Capricorn. You don't want that. You don't want to negate some of the incredible energies that are unfolding for you. So this is about trusting and having faith and belief in yourself, your abilities, who you are in this lifetime, why you are here in this lifetime, your purpose, your mission, your passion, your strengths, your gifts, your talents, and believing and trusting in them. Now, you are progressing in that regard because it's paired with the 8 of Rods. So it means you are getting some forward momentum with this. You are taking action. You are making strides and taking steps in the right direction. And ones that you're quite excited about, ones that you're motivated about. But this is, you might have a little bit of a breakthrough there. So, if you have a little bit of a wobble, perhaps something happens and it puts you back on track. Because here, it's like an all systems go. It's a green light. You might even be getting some feedback or some news here, which spurs you on to have the faith, to have the belief, to have the trust in yourself, Capricorn. Now, the Devil card, as I've already said, can come along when we're doing the self-sabotage, the negative thinking. In fact, it's self-imposed limitations. These 2 people here are chained to the Devil, but it's been done by them, meaning that if you feel like you are bound or restrained or chained or inhibited in any way, It's a mental construct. It's a self-imposed thing. You can break free of this. This is like your limiting beliefs, and this is your limiting patterns, things we've picked up maybe from parents or guardians or teachers or society. So this is about you realizing you can break free, and I would be breaking free with that. And I love the way that this sword is pointing all at the devil. You might even, for some of you, this might be a bit of a breakthrough moment where you absolutely break through some of your limitations, because we've got the Ace of Swords here, which is saying you're starting afresh. You're starting something new, a new cycle. It wouldn't have been easy. It's not an easy route that you've taken here, Capricorn. In some instances, it might have been a long way round, difficult, challenging, stressful. But nevertheless, you are here and you are right on the edge of this new path. What I love about this card is this crown here on the sword, which means victory. Ultimately, it's yours. You're going to be successful. You're going to be victorious, Capricorn. No doubt about it. I do feel you need to slay. I'm just looking at these swords pointing at this devil. You need to get rid of some of this self-sabotage and limiting thinking. You've got two knights here. Knights are all about change, change, change. It's all change for you, Capricorn. You're going to feel it in January as well. The Knight of Swords is like charging ahead. All systems go. Here I go. But this is someone that's focused. They're really determined. Like, I will do this. Or, I don't care how long it takes. I don't care what it takes. I am absolutely going to get this result. And this feels like you, absolutely. It's interesting because I've got messages in various different cards, like this one, that's telling me it's been hard, it's been tough, but this is a persevere card. This is a you're on the right track, Capricorn, do not give up message. That's what we've got with this energy here. Now, with this, you might find that within your charging ahead, something might be different, might be unexpected, might be new, maybe not what you thought it would be, Capricorn. Just be open to that. Don't just put it to one side. Just keep a real open mind in January. You might be getting some offers here, but just keep an open mind because it might come in a different guise. I love this. Another night. Change is afoot. We've said it once, but yeah, it's absolutely change, change, change. Really good. Something that you're excited about, something that you're passionate about, something you can really get behind, Capricorn. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to motivate you. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. Now, the interesting thing with this energy is you get the sense that when you're further, closer to the change and you're getting right into it, you do kind of feel like, oh, thank God for that. I've escaped from that situation that I was just done with. I really, really had enough. So there is this sort of sense of escaping from difficulty with the Knight of Wands, which I quite like. But yeah, this is like change, change, change. It's asking you with this to be more self-reliant, and it sort of come up in this as well. It's like that. Believe in yourself, trust yourself. You've got this, Capricorn. You absolutely can do this. This is a very successful card. This is someone that is independent, standing in their power, knows who they are. They're using their skills, their gifts, their talents wisely, and they are being rewarded. So there could be some sort of recognition or reward or something coming back, some sort of feedback coming back. With the Nine of Pentacles. But this person is very confident. They're very sure of themselves. They know who they are. No apologies. Yeah. So I would definitely say that on the whole, you are bang on track with something. It is, you are going to have success and victory here. There's no doubt about it. And it's all happening. It's about keeping an open mind. It's about not being drawn into any negative thinking and going down a bit of a spiral, but having that trust and faith and belief in yourself that it is starting to happen now. It is starting to happen. And own it, be it. Don't be afraid of your power, your light, your magnificence, your greatness. So a couple of other things just to add in there, Capricorn. So definitely own your magnificence. And this was the Nine of Pentacles. Trust in it, believe in it. You are a being of light, you're a child of God, however you want to describe it. You're here for a reason. You are magnificent. So own it, be it. And it's also the belief and trust and faith in yourself that you can do this. You absolutely can do this. Why were you born with all of these talents and gifts? Not for just wasting, to actually do something with it, Capricorn. So you can do it. I hope it's a really good month. Thanks you so much for watching.